that we're driving, it is 14.3 solid. It's got a lot of charging work to do. But the gauges over here came back online. It says it's 10:52 a.m. and the volts are correct. So it was just mad about running so low. But it's working well now. We're got about an hour to drive to Port Angeles, so that'll get some good juice in it. We had to pull over and check out these 3 cabooses all joined together. Discovery Bay Canaboose.
So you're a solid 1.5 foot off the ground, at least. Oh yeah. Oh man, this guy.
It was in the low 30s last night, and the reason that the van wouldn't start was just the battery's been having some trouble starting the van in colder weather, so it's just showing signs of age and saying it needs to get replaced. But then the combiner's not charging the house batteries, and I looked at it and it said can't do settings. You can't even see the screen. It said can't do settings because I need to update the firmware. I cannot believe that I'm actually out here on the Olympic Peninsula and I have enough service for it to update the firmware. So hopefully once the software updates, this darn thing will start charging the house batteries, because the house battery is at like 20% right now. And then because my seat heater that I'm sitting on runs off of the house batteries, and I don't want to run my seat heater because I'm trying to preserve juice for the fridge. So man, technology, I tell you. Having to choose between food or a comfortable back. This is sad. This thing should just work so I can do whatever.
Wait, how come I don't have a butt warmer?
Because I didn't get to wire it yet. The wire is right back there. It's only 2 plugs. I could do it. It's easy enough.
Can this fit under here?
Doesn't have a height thing. Oh, cool. Look at this. One tunnel to a little clearing to another tunnel.
Just like the bridge.
Oh yeah, but tunnel form.
Yeah.
Oh, to another one. Awesome. This is amazing.
There are icicles all over the little waterfall.
I didn't see a little waterfall.
My ears are popping.
Light bar.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow, look at the road. Holy moly, purely covered. Impossible to see through the glare. Holy shit. That is pure ice we are on right now. I'm not even gonna test the fucking brakes. Third, second. Okay. Didn't appear to slide at all.
Hey.
Did you feel it slip?
A little bit.
Not really. I'm just trying to very gently push the limits just a little bit more and see what it feels like to learn how it is in the snow and ice. But so far you just drive it gentle and all-wheel drive and it feels like a champion. I haven't felt any slipping that scared me at all. Even with the road partially ice, partially dry, fully ice, fully dry, mid-corner and everything. And if anybody's wondering about the seatbelt, We're going 25 on a mountain road. On mountain roads, especially with no guardrail, you don't wear your seatbelt, because if this fucking van goes off the side, I'm out the door. If you gotta be fumbling with your seatbelt in a life and death situation, that can cost you your life. You are much safer overall to just jump out if worst came to worst. And that's my safety tip of the day. Yo, this is insane. It's so deep down there. Whoa. What is this camper, yo? Whoa. We gotta creep on by this thing. It's on a flatbed conversion. Oh, toolboxes and lights and... Oh, wow. So it's a drop-in bed camper, and he built toolboxes in the leftover space since he has no bed on a flatbed. God, that thing's gangster. Wow. So the sign inside the visitor center here said it was 27 degrees today. I was looking at the tires, and the little rubber nipples got ice stuck to them because it's so cold. There's icicles all over the van. That's pretty funny. Look at this stuff. It's quite chilly today to have ice actually stuck to my tires. Okay, so the combiner's been fighting me and hasn't allowed me to do anything, so I just pulled the bolt all the way here. Pulled the whole ground for the system. I'm gonna reset everything, bolt it back together, and hopefully when we start the van, see, yeah, I just heard the fridge come on. Hopefully when we start the van, it's gonna play friendly and start charging itself. Because we're at 20% capacity and we need the heater for tonight. The heater usually uses about 30% capacity per night running. Ratchet is a little overqualified for the job. Ah. Okay, nice and tight. Let's see what happens. We pulled over to film with the drone, and the only spot was completely full of snow. All-wheel drive, first gear, brand new tires. Not a problem. Walked right out of that. Good job, Otis.
You're doing what?
Plugging this shit back in.
Why?
Hopefully now, oh man. Hopefully after we left everything disconnected for a while, that this is going to want to reset and actually charge the house batteries. Because we got what, like 3 hours of driving?
Yeah, like 2.5.
Okay, and that should really put a good charge in the battery if it wants to function. But oops. On is on. Okay, the positive's tight. Yeah.